On the sounder. Everyone should hook up there now, I think. Work up happening right beside us. Unreal. Look around, everyone's hooked up. Great way to start the day. Amazing snapper bite going on here on the outer Hauraki Gulf. We're fishing with the Kibera sliders. Real effective way of fishing at the moment. This week's episode of Journey with Fisherman, we've got the guys from Garmin and Hunting and Fishing on board. Yeah, we're going to show you what this fishery's all about, and also what our electronics on the boat are all about today as well. So.
Also filming an episode of Journey with Fisherman, so keep following that online.
Good size eating fish, and we actually might keep this. We're actually fishing for the table today, so these things have been feeding hard now on anchovy and pilchard for months. And they're in the best possible condition they could be in. Beautiful way to start the day there, Karen. That's a nice fish, mate. Look at how fat it is. Oh, just correct. Yeah, I'll put a rag around. Fat hairs at the moment. Here we go. Off you go. Beautiful. What do you think you got on there, Jason? Nice kingfish, maybe?
I hope so, mate.
You hope so?
Absolutely. What New Zealand's all about, right?
Now we got really light leader and really small hooks. So right, let's see what this is. We'll put the Garmin Verb in the water and check it out. Oh yeah, nice kingy. There goes your Hauraki Gulf king, mate. Well done.
Nice.
Primo. Put on the sliding Kibera.
Absolutely.
Make a very tasty fish in our smoker. Only a few miles from 1.5 million people. Kingfish, trophy snapper and everything right in this water. Eh?
I know, it's amazing. Come
out here and mark them on the old Garmin and get into it, and it's a pretty steady bite too. Eh? We've pretty much been hooked up the whole time, so
absolutely.
Everyone. Another fish on the Lacanus. Lacanus again. Primo lure for this style of fishing. We've got Kieran here from Garmin. Kieran, you're going to show us a really cool feature on the sounder here for sort of zooming in on bait schools, so you can sort of differentiate what they are.
Yeah, for sure. But you can see on this side, we can see the full water column, and we're able to zoom in on a piece of it. As we drifted down, you know, a couple of small ones, and then we just hit the main school here, and we can put a waypoint on that position and navigate back to it here on our chart. You can see the chirp sonar here, the clarity and the fish definition. You can see individual fish within the school, and then, you know, we've drifted off them a bit after, so we can follow our track back on our chart here and get back over the top of them. But also later on in the season, when we're out game fishing, we can lift it right up as well and look at the top of the water column. So you're actually just looking at the piece where you want to find the fish.
Say from snapper fishing, bottom fishing, targeting kingfish, mid-water, I can see them, and even during the marlin season, you might see one little arc where you can magnify it, and you know, it gives you a really good idea what it is.
Yeah, that's right. And it looks like the boys have just gotten on top of some of those fish that we've just drifted over. So awesome.
We might have to get back out for another fish. Okay. Beautiful. Another nice snapper you caught on the sliding Kiberas.
Nice fish, enjoying it.
Yep, fantastic fishing, eh? Nice and clean, easy, and amazing how many bites you get. Within the last half an hour, every time you've dropped,
every time, yeah,
hooked a fish.
Bottom, boom.
Let me get out of your way, so you go. Oh, nice one.
On fire.
You got probably the biggest snapper of the kingfish.
What are you guys doing?
Maybe we have to give you the old one back.
And this lure fishing, it's clean, and it's just so much easier. And boy, the bites we've been getting this morning, straight down, straight back up. So yeah, it's good clean fishing. Here we go.
That is a stunner. Look at the size of that thing. Nice one. I think this is going to be the last fish of the day. The wind's picked up. We've had a fantastic day here in the outer Hauraki Gulf. Huge thanks for Darren from Hunting and Fishing for coming along for the ride, catching a few fish, and the good guys from Garmin. They've come out here. They've actually showed me a few new tricks on my Garmin setup, and yeah, we're going to leave it here. Adios. So here's a function on the Garmin that's changed the way that I fish. We've got Quick Draw, which is a standard package that comes pretty much on all Garmin outfits. You can see here we're actually recharting the area that we normally fish. So there's a seamount or a pinnacle here that I fish quite a bit, and we're just taking the time while we're here to rechart it. So it's so accurate, we're getting within 1 foot contour difference, and I can really see exactly what's going on in this area. In the past, some of the charts might not have been that accurate, but this way we can go into a new area, rechart it, and obviously we can fish it a lot better because we know exactly what's going on. So we've got an area that we know where the fish are going to be. We're going to fish today. So all I do is basically push my finger on the area that I want to go to. We push the waypoint button here, go to. And in this case, we're going to engage it here. So we just push the engage button, autopilot's activated, and off we go. But very critical when you do something like this, just get on the chart, zoom it in, follow the track, and make sure there's no navigation hazards on the way. So simple as that. That's a great thing about the Garmin. Everything is very, very simple. We're out here. All the rods, reels, lures and terminal tackle and some great advice. Call in and meet your team at your local Hunting and Fishing New Zealand store. And for more inspiring online fishing content, visit journeyofaFisherman.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel.